Hi there, welcome to Broken Pieces, a program that brings to you real life stories of young, vibrant women, their hurdles, challenges, and how they were able to overcome them. In today's episode, we have two amazing young women. One is an advocate, and the other is a student. Let's take a look at the story of the advocate and let's get to hear her journey.
My name is Jana Boomer, a lawyer by profession, born and bred in Uganda, currently residing in Johannesburg, South Africa. I have a Bachelor of Laws degree. Then I have got a postgraduate diploma in legal practice. This is a prerequisite for one to practice as an advocate in my country. Then I've also got a Master of Laws. Okay, just like any normal in a student's life, there are those challenges that come with education. So many hindrances that come along your way, then you've got to strike a balance. So I was so much into leadership. I was an entrepreneur, and then I had books to deal with. So I wanted to handle all of them at a go, and so I got those student challenges. But this drew me more closer to God, and then I had to discover that with God everything is possible, but you've also got to try and put an effort. So I had to put an effort with prayer, and I had to overcome my working experience. Currently practicing as an immigration lawyer, and I've got so many people that come to me for help, to our offices for help. First I was an employee, then became an employer now, and currently dealing with those cases has actually changed my life for the best. I learned to appreciate God more. I learned to trust Him with the most difficult of cases, because I know He's the only one that can help us resolve those very difficult situations. But so far my experience is good because I am learning. My greatest challenge in my work has been trying to save everybody. I've tried to take on more work than I'm supposed to actually do, then trying to understand that some cases will not have a solution. That has been so draining because I want to help everyone that walks through to my office. So other times you'll take on work that you're not supposed to take on because you want to help, to try and see whether there is a solution. You'll be misinterpreted, you'll lose many friends, you'll lose people. And then another challenge would be losing friends, because you've got to divert more time to your work than is normally expected. Everything can go away. Friends come and go, money comes and goes, situations change. The only constant we can ever have in life is God. So make sure that you work on your constant as much as you work on your other things, because these other things will go, but God will be the only one you turn to. Okay, to everybody that is listening and watching this, one thing I can tell you is that God is when God is at the center of everything in your life, things will move as planned. He will direct you, He will lead you. Challenges will come, but with God you will be able to face them. Something else is that not everybody is actually supposed to be part of your storyline. Some people are simply a chapter or a page or two in that chapter of your life, and you've got to move on. Everything will change, people will come and go, situations will change, but the only constant in life is God. And once you hold on to God, then there is nothing that will ever fail you.
Wow, that's quite interesting. Cut off those friends of yours that don't want you to go forward, and indeed focus on what really matters. Okay, so let's take a look at the story of a young student. She shared her experience and, of course, how she was able to overcome them. Let's take a look.
Hi, good day. My name is Mary Ann Appletree. I just want to share this experience with you guys. You all know that, no, if you don't know me myself, I know that serving God is really indispensable in my life. It is something I cannot do without. God has been so faithful to me. He has been doing a lot of miracles in my life. Those places I feel like I can't make it, God has been telling me you're gonna make it, and I kept on making it. Okay, now the then when I was in secondary school, God, oh my God, the feeling I had that day was awesome. That feeling, I don't even know how to explain that feeling till today, because the way God showed me His mercy that day, it was so good. I was filled with the Holy Spirit the first day I had encounter with Christ, and a lot of things changed in my life. Those attitudes I was possessing that was not nice, God made them to go away like that, like anger and all that. After that first encounter, my relationship with God has been good. He has been nice, He has been good to me. He makes me feel like I'm the only person on earth. He makes me feel like His eyes is just on me. He has been good anyway. Then he made everything good. He gave me good grades, good jam results. After everything, I came out the best in my school, in my jam results. He gave me good jam results. Then He gave me admission, quick admission, not just the one I kept on struggling, because I kept on praying and He did it for me. Coming to the school, my university life, my school life had been going smooth anyway. I always have a lot of challenges and all that. I had little challenges towards maybe the lecturers and everything. Some lecturers be like, you have to pay them before you pass. You have to do some certain things before you pass. But I say to myself that I'm not going to do anything illegal in order for me to succeed or make good grade. Everything I'm going to do will be legal, and it will be the perfect will of God. And God has been making it possible for me to be coming out the best in everywhere I go. He has been making me outstanding in everywhere I go. Those subjects that people feel like they need to pay before they pass it, I keep on passing those subjects without any struggle or any pain. I just pass them as normal thing, and other students are like, this subject is hard. It has been God. It has always been God. He makes people feel like, this girl is everything, but they don't know that it's just because of God. Sometimes God makes me feel like I'm the only one on earth. He makes me feel like His eyes are just on me and nothing else. Okay, overcome these challenges and all that through praying, fasting, and God please. I also know then you have challenges with bad friends, people that don't just want you to be who you are. They don't want you to move forward. They just want you to go. When you tell them you are succeeding, they are always jealous or something. I had friends like that, yeah, and I knew them, but these are kind of, I was trying my best to know if I can just remove myself from them. It's not really difficult to cut yourself. It's not really easy to cut yourself from people. Yeah, it's really difficult. But God made it possible for me to cut those ones that are dragging me back, and those ones that are pulling me down that don't want me to succeed. Well, with God, everything has been easy. Life has been easy with God. Those things I feel like I can't achieve, I'm really achieving them, and I'm happy that I have God in my life. Everyone out there watching this video is that remain who you are. Those things you know that are right, keep on doing them. Don't stop. Continue doing those things you feel like they are right, and those things that will please God. You don't live your life for any other person. You don't live your life for your partner. You live your life because you know that it's the perfect life you're living, and God in heaven is really happy for that life you're living. No matter the situation you feel like you're going through, no matter the situation you feel like nothing is happening, you've been praying and everything, God is not answering your prayer, my dear, delay is not denial. God will still answer those prayers. The prayer you feel like your mates are going further in life and you're not, don't bother yourself. The God we serve is a good God, and He will continue to grant you your heart's desire. Be strong in God. Continue being strong in Him, and you get that which you want. Thank you.
Wow. The wow is not for this, even though this is wow. It's for the story that we've heard so far. There's something that I learned from their story. Both of them shared the same denominator, and which is God. So invariably, anything that we are doing on earth and we don't call God and we don't put God at the center of it all, it becomes a flop. So I feel that it's high time that we acknowledge God in our life and make sure that we include him in everything that we do, and of course he's going to help us sail through. Well, that's all that we can take into this episode. Trust me, next episode will be mind-blowing because our email box is almost flooding with lots of videos coming in. People are indeed sharing their stories, so you should not be left out. If you have a story and you want to share to the world, feel free to email us on momentwithbella@gmail.com, and we are sure that we will definitely share your story to the whole world. And don't forget, in case you cannot reach us through our mailbox, you can also send us a WhatsApp on the number on the screen. Thank you for being part of today's episode. We love you, and don't forget to stay safe.